Down in the jungle where nobody goes, there's a hillbilly prick with the last name Smith Rowe. He beats his man here and he beats his man there, but then his hamstring explodes and goes everywhere. Smith Rowe. What is good, boys and girls? Yes, this is Bamford or Bus featuring the not so new in-form Emile Smith Rowe. Yes, that son of his own sister, literal mother shagger looking incestuous feck. No, I don't mean actual Emile Smith Rowe. He's an okay looking lad. I mean he's in-game scanned, because believe me, I could do better as a 7-year-old trying to make myself on a WWE game. But we threw a hawk on that bad boy, got his play stats up to something acceptable for a winger. And to be honest, it's a pretty average card. He probably is more of a cam, but that's shooting at 71 shooting. It's about right, to be honest, because that man cannot finish. He epitomises the damp squib finish. He hits it softer than a mother hitting her own baby's bottom when he is first born. Speaking of getting spanked though, we have our first game, Emile Smith Rowe, with his first outing for the boys. The spotlight is on, the stage is set, it is Bamford or bust. Let's see how we do. He comes forward first with his overpowered BPL sweat team, slightly more sweaty than my own, but the spotlight is truly on. It is Emile Smith Rowe's moment to make himself famous. Past one, past two.
Oh, sorry.
It's about right. This will be a comprehensive review of Emile the Smith Rowe's abilities. But speaking of comprehensive, we look comprehensively nervous. We are shaking, but we are about to show that as a ginger, I'm used to being nervous. I'm used to being made to look red in the face. We do have an Emile Smith Rowe pre-assist alert, boys and girls. The first pre-assist of the episode for the young gunner. Here we come though. We are going to get you. It's Richarlison making it two of the best. He has truly made him pay. To be fair, I'm probably spanking an 8-year-old on FIFA and I could probably get done for child abuse. But Smith Rowe beats his man, so who cares? 1-2 with the Bamford through on net. This is his moment. Just finish it, lad. Emile Smith Rowe assist. That counts. That counts. Emile Smith Rowe expertly deflecting off two Brings man. Boys and girls, I bought this man for about 19k. He is now going for literal discard. He is an investment that is impossible to fail. You read it, FIFA boys. He is in second in for Mkhitaryan level of success. Guaranteed. Fuck Bitcoin. Fuck what all the other coins. Emile Smith Rowe is the stock market that matters. As you can see, he couldn't handle the kitchen. He got out before the fire really started heating up. And we are on to our next game. Boys and girls, we're feeling it. 10k for Smith Rowe, boys and girls. 10k. Get it done. Richarlison finds Abdoulaye Doucouré, who finds the boy himself. Beats another man. That is at least his 6th man beaten this game.
Nope.
He's 5th man beaten. He's still on 5. But here comes with the beautiful bending. It was a good effort. Sun was in his eyes, you know. It's not hard to score when the sun's in your eyes. Finesse shots aren't totally broken. That's just Hakeem Ziyech from 40 yards. They're not totally broken at all. Not totally broken at all. Not at all. As you can see, this sweaty douchebag is a finesse spamming little virgin who will never ever feel the beautiful, delicate caress of a female touch. Speaking of blocking out, though, like this lad is blocking his chances of ever losing his virginity. Edouard Mendy is blocking our chances of getting back into it until Richie Rich finds his Brazilian buddy, Lucas Moura, and he gives us more than a hope of hell. Bamford now Edouard Mendy with enough. I'm pretty sure it's Areola, but I'm just going to keep saying Mendy because I generally have no idea. And someone's going to call me racist, but if you call me racist, suck your mama dry like your dad does. Don't you just love when you're making shot after shot, chance after chance, and your keeper decides to slap you in the face and say, I ain't saving shit? That's Hakeem Ziyech's right foot. Right. His right foot is about as useful as a eunuch in a brothel with a briefcase full of £1 million. Yeah, you can spend it, but you ain't getting off, lad. He comes in, he whips a cross in.
He's like, if I want to kill myself, I will. It's not hard to die. I could do it like
I'm starting to wish I would die, to be honest, because I'm starting to realise exactly why I quit foot for a year. All we want to do is give a little Emile Smith Rowe review. Division 9, who do we come up against? A money-hungry, credit card, daddy's PayPal-looking mofo who's reliant on his keeper to bail him out over and over and over again. And you know, that keeper will be the only keeper you ever have. Because believe me, no girl is going to want to touch you, bitch. Go and watch your porn. Go and rate your porn stars on bloody Tumblr or whatever you do, you no-life having virgin. Because look, his keeper makes another save. At least 27 chances I had in this game, and no, it's not an exaggeration. Something had to change. Basuma was misplacing pass after pass after pass, so we're going to pass him off to the next douchebag, who is clueless enough to actually think he's a worthwhile signing. Henry Onyeka, he has 87 pace. Ramirez had 87 pace. Ramirez used to be an absolute god amongst men on FIFA. Yes, Onyeka, get into our club. So on to the next game, boys and girls. Who do we come? It's Haaland Coman. Yes. On our journey where we are using 550 coin Patrick Bamford, his first rival appears. Erling Braut Haaland appears before us. And he's a sweaty prick who pauses to check my tactics. But Sergei Reguilon, Richarlison beats one. He beats two. He leaves him on the floor. He leaves him looking for chalky milk. And you know what Lucas Moura does? Lucas Moura rises like a salmon and heads it harder than a 13-year-old who's just discovered Instafots. Sergei Reguilon to Smith Rowe. This is his moment. Look at the ball. That is what you pay the 10k for. What a cross from the Smith. Here comes Lukey Moura though. The man, the myth, the legend. I'd say go out and buy him, but I packed him because I ain't a beta male cuck like you boys. I don't pay for shit. Haaland, Coman, see you later.
Bye-bye. Don't let the door hit you with a good
exactly. HNFC, you're going to look like ancient history soon enough. I doubt that man will be turning on his PS5 anytime soon. 5 wins from 7 though. We need 2 more. And we see this team. 70 chemistry. 70 chemistry against the big, bad Bamfy man and his buddy Smith. We at Arsenal call him Ernie. And you're going to see he is going to be making you feel very, very, very conflicted inside about your feelings about the male gender. Unless, you know, you're gay or female or a straight female, which fair enough. Speaking of straight though, that went straight in off the keeper's hands because that keeper had limp wrists. Here is the moment we've been waiting for though. Smith Rowe down the wing, leaves Sidibe in his dust, through, just has to smash it. He's pulled his hamstring. Don't buy this card. I'm an Arsenal fan. I love Smith Rowe. He's one of my favourite players. He is, in my opinion, better than Bukayo Saka. Don't buy him. He's not worth it. He's not fast. He's not great at dribbling. He's not going to beat a man. He's not going to do much of anything, to be honest. He's just a pretty bang average card. He is the best card in FIFA. Emile Smith Rowe. What am I saying? Buy this card. 10k investment. I'm telling you. Zuckerberg ain't going to take you to the moon. Smith Rowe sure is though. Speaking of stonks, his stonks are way up. The pass to Richarlison. We have the easy champ to Bamfordinho, who heads it off to keeper. But here he comes again. Emile Smith Rowe bodying his man. Such physical strength. Richarlison spins him behind. That is a goal and assist for the boy from Croydon, which ironically is only like 15 minutes away from me. But the big bad Banffy man shows us all how we fell in love with him, finessing beautifully into the corner. Lucas leaves his man for dead to make it 5. This man is truly dead in the water. We tackle him with big Lucas Moore again. What a card he is. Bamford, he finds Richie Rich and he shows us that we ain't the only ones winning the lottery today, because this man just got to play against the Quackers TV. But lads, where it matters, Emile Smith Rowe, what do I think? Simply put, worth or not worth? To sell or not to sell? Well, first of all, he's worth literal discard price, so sign him up. 99 pace, 99 dribbling, about 5 finishing, about 100 passing. The man can dribble for days, the man can defend, the man has physical. Get him in your club, boys and girls. He is a certain buy. Speaking of buys, have a good one. Peace.